All right, it's the driver's side. Back here underneath is the Grizzly cooler. I have a little kind of organization tray with waters, my piss jug. Here's where I keep my drinking water. Down here is my shoe area where I got my Vans. I got my LeBron breads. I got a pair of black and blues, some Fila's, and then I got my Crocs on here. I'm rocking those things. Love them. So basically, what's going on inside here is how I live. So come on back here, check it out. This is what I cook with, basically. These items are really what you need as the raw basics. I keep everything in this cooler. So in there is the 1 pound propane, which I think they're going to do away with soon. This is a kind of a jet boil. It's made by Camp Chef. It's made to go with this. This is the coolest little cassette stove. It runs off of these butane. And this is also a little heater unit that I bought. It goes on top of like that, and it cranks. It's almost too much for this little thing. So what I've been doing in the morning is I will set everything up ahead of time, and I will put this on there and boil my water for coffee, oatmeal, tea, whatever. So that's pretty much what I do. Lately it's been so cold I haven't been bothered getting up. I just kind of set this up in front on the dashboard, and then I use it in the morning when I wake up, and it takes the chill out of the air. And when it's not being used, I kind of keep everything tucked away down there underneath the Jackery, which is charging up right now. These little fans are important. They're USB fans. This right here is a boot holder that's just, I got it at Target for like $1. This, I cannot stress anymore about having one of these or 2 or 3. And I just keep my crap in it all the time. If my phone is not being used, that's where it goes. I usually get my wallet, my keys, and I put them in there at night, and I do it every night. And then I usually put it like up in here somewhere. So now that we're up in here, you can kind of see how I have it set up. I rolled up all my clothes. I learned that in military school. I also learned I hated people in military school, at least the people that I was there with. And on this one, I just keep up some extra socks. There's that 14 millimeter I've been looking for. That just goes in there, and then there's another blue container that's kind of cinched down there, and that's kind of a catch-all for like flashlights, change, whatever I have once I crawl in here. And you can see that, let me tilt up a little bit, that plastic curtain, excuse me, it's not a curtain, it's a thermal curtain. It's a panel that goes in the window, and I had 2 of them. And basically what I did was I used the second one that I have, and I used magnets to kind of hold this in place. So you can see this whole thing. There's a bungee across there, a bungee across there, and a bungee across the forward part of the window panel, which actually has a loop in it for a curtain rod. So this first night that I've had it worked out pretty good. I'm going to redo all these eventually. I found that the best thing are Reflectix, cut to size, and then you can put tape on it. I just did black tape. And these fold up. You can use them for a lot of things. They're real handy. So pretty much that's how we roll in my Honda Pilot. There's a lot of things that could be different about it, but I just like doing it this way. So far, so good, man.